The greatest of the big lakes, Superior, astounded the men who visited it in those early years. The lake is known for its coldness year-round as well as its clarity. When Charles Lamon visited Superior in 1846, he watched as boulders passed slowly beneath his canoe. Curious as to how far down they were, he tied a rag to a line and lowered it into the water. After reeling it out 100 feet, he finally hit bottom while noting that he could still make out every fold in his marker. Landman traveled around Lake Superior as part of a 50-man expedition. He told his readers that, quote, to pass down the falls of the Sainte Marie with an experienced voyager is one of the most interesting yet thrilling and fearful feats that can be performed, unquote. Still known for its very clear water, Lake Superior has provided the Sioux with life-giving water for 350 years. Modern-day visitors to the city's Henry Sherman Park enjoy the campground and beach area, but may not realize that the impressive buildings near the park's entrance are the water intake stations engineered to move millions of gallons of fresh water to the many households and businesses of the Sioux. Since its inception over 120 years ago, the City of Sault Sainte Marie Water Department's goal has been to produce the safest and highest quality water. The source water from the St. Mary's River is pumped to the water treatment facility and is tested continually during the disinfection, filtration, pH adjustment, and the fluoridation processes. The water is then pumped to the water towers into homes and businesses. Located on the shore of the upper St. Mary's River, the historic 1902 water pumping station operated until 1993, initially using massive steam-powered engines to draw water from the river into the city's infrastructure. The steam pipes were in service from 1902 to 1927, when the pump station received electricity and electric pumps were installed. It is now idle and weathered while the city plans its future. The 1993 water filtering station is 300 yards south of the 1902 station. Its water intake pipe extends 1,600 feet into the deep water of the St. Mary's River, far beyond the sandbars of the park's beach. Prior to 1902, the Sault Ste. Marie Waterworks intake was located in the area of the Sioux's West Pier along the northern point of Ashman Bay. Survey maps from the turn of the century show a progression of industrial change as the local natural resources were discovered, mined, and shipped. The transformation was dramatic and made Sault Ste. Marie a transportation hub of national significance. In 1987, American and Canadian officials declared the St. Mary's River an area of concern. As the city waterfront developed over the past 150 years, industries were not carefully regulated. The water of the St. Mary's River was heavily contaminated with dangerous pollutants. Local, state, and federal agencies have spent decades working to clean the waterway and have now lifted the Area of Concern designation. Lake Superior and the St. Mary's River have been the water source for the city of the Rapids for 350 years. Sault Ste. Marie has made recent efforts to clean and give back safe water to the river for our safety and recreational activities. The quality of our water sustains and promotes the quality of our life for all of us today, as well as for future generations. Our water is life.